Hey everybody, it's your girl Kenya, aka Fly Diva, and I just want to say welcome. I want to welcome most of you to this channel, which is my original YouTube channel, which is KIAmus01. This is the one that I just first started watching videos on and things like that. And I think I might have uploaded a few, but I might have taken them down. I'm not sure. It was quite a while ago. But I kind of dedicate this channel to a little bit more personal things about what's going on in my life, and kind of like a spiritual journey. My Fly Diva account is mainly for me to upload videos about hair, makeup, things of that nature. I kind of want to keep the two separate because it's just kind of hard when you go to a channel, you got all these videos mixed up together. So I don't have a lot of time to talk about it because I actually have class in about 30 minutes. However, I just wanted to come and talk to you about something that I am really excited about. I am tomorrow morning going in at 6 a.m. to have a mammamaplasty reduction, which basically is a breast reduction. I haven't told a lot of people. Mainly just my immediate family knows about it. I haven't really told hardly any of my friends. I have found that with the few people that I have told outside of immediate family, I've kind of been met with a lot of kind of judgment and harsh criticism. People say things like, why are you going to do that? Your breasts aren't that big, or why would you want to have them? You know, if I was you, I want breasts. Why are you getting rid of yours? And I think that it really bothered me in the beginning, and that's why I didn't really tell anybody else, because I felt like, you know, if I'm sharing something this personal with you, I consider you a friend enough to accept it. I'm not asking for your permission. I'm not asking you what do you think about this. I'm telling you that this is something that I'm going to do. It is not a decision that I came to overnight. I literally have been wanting to get this done since I was about 18 years old, and I'm 25 now. So it just seems like God has aligned everything to where everything falls in place. Like, you guys, I kid you not, it is such a testimony. Like, if God is for you, who can be against you? Like, if he says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And if you ask, seek, you will find. Okay, that is what the Bible says. I have been wanting to get this reduction done for a long time. I'm not super huge. I mean, I'm really not, compared to a lot of people. And you really can't tell in this video, you know, what's going on here. Let's see if I can turn to the side. Wait, let me get in frame. Okay. I am technically about a triple D E cup. Not quite an E. Smaller than an E. I probably could get him one though. But I'm at the larger end of a triple D cup. Okay. So I am looking to get into a C cup. A large C cup. And I certainly have enough breast tissue that my surgeon feels like it's very much attainable. But I've always been top heavy. And people with smaller breasts, what they fail to understand is having larger breasts, it comes with a price, okay? The first thing is your posture. Since they're so heavy, I tend to kind of like sit like this with my shoulders humped instead of sitting up tall, because it kind of hurts. I mean, they're really heavy, like gravity pulls down, okay? So the posture is one thing, which can lead to back pain, which I've constantly dealt with for many years. And I'm at the point where it's like, okay, it's time for something else. Another symptom is the marks you get, okay? I hate showing that. That's disgusting. But the bra straps dig into your skin, and they kind of leave like these scars almost, like, you know. So that'll be something I'll work on, see how I can get rid of that, those marks that it leaves. But I just feel relieved. I feel so relieved. I never thought this surgery would be an option. I mean, I knew it would be an option, but I never knew. I was like, I don't know how I can make this happen. And one day, I really honestly feel like God dropped it in my spirit. He said, go to the doctor. I went to the doctor because I had ear infection. But he told me, ask the doctor about a reduction. And my doctor, my primary care physician, said, I don't know much about it. He said, you certainly have large breasts. He wasn't making it seem like it wasn't possible, but he kind of made it seem like it was unattainable. But we know that our God is a great God. That's what I know. And so I kind of felt discouraged, and then I felt that boost, like, no, I told you to go and ask for a reason. So I asked him again. I asked him twice during the visit. And so finally he said, well, you know what, I'm not an expert. I really don't know. How about I refer you to a plastic surgeon? I said, okay. So, and this happened so quick. I mean, let's say, for example, that this doctor's visit was like on a Wednesday. Within 2 weeks, I had an appointment with the plastic surgeon. I went in, I did my consultation. He took pictures. He kind of explained to me what would happen. You know, he showed me pictures, and he answered a lot of questions and concerns that I had. So I left. He told me before I left that he would submit the claim to the insurance, and he would let me know if they would pay for it. He said, basically, you're out of the ballpark right now. We don't know, because they might have requirements. They might say, oh, before we'll pay for this, you have to do that, or you need to lose weight, or you need to do this, you need to do that. There might be some restrictions. So he said, don't get your hopes up. That's what they told me. Don't get your hopes up. We see a lot of cases come back initially. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries before the insurance will approve it. He said it might take a few months to hear something back. Within 2.5 weeks of that visit, maybe 3, but I think it was closer to the 2.5 week mark, I got a phone call that the insurance approved it. No restrictions, no this, no that. You know, they have their requirement. They have to remove at least 500 grams. But now, for somebody who told me that it was unlikely that it would be approved, and then for it to be approved, that is nobody but God. Nobody but God. And then, of course, all of this falls into just divine time. Like, I'm at a time to where I'm kind of winding down. The semester's almost over. I'm getting ready to make some huge transitions in my life in the next few months. And I'm kind of on this journey of reinventing me. I have always dealt with this identity crisis issue. I don't like to be defined by what's on the outside. Yes, I love the hair, I love the makeup, I love all those things, and they are a part of me, but they are not who I am. And these last 1.5 to 2 years have really been dedicated to me reinventing myself. Like, honestly, I believe that, number one, first of all, you need God in your life, okay? Without God, nothing is possible. Without God, there is not really true happiness, okay? So that's first and foremost. Secondly, I feel that when you look good on the outside and you can look into the mirror and feel good about yourself, you will feel good on the inside. I mean, that's just the way it is. If you are having a bad day, you look messed up, your hair is jacked, everything is just jacked up, you don't necessarily feel good in the inside. That allows for Satan, okay, to come inside of you and give you those thoughts. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty. Nobody's going to want me. You know, I can't do this because I'm not like this or I'm not like that. And I don't claim that in the name of Jesus, okay? So this is the year that I'm like, you know what? If you don't like it, fix it, okay? So the first thing on the list, of course, is the breast. So that'll be a work in progress. I know it's going to take some time to heal up. It's not going to happen overnight. The second thing that I'll be working on is my teeth. Everybody says, oh, you have a beautiful smile, yada, yada, yada. Okay, thank you. I love my smile. I really do. But I would like to be able to smile without all the spaces, okay? And I'm not ashamed of who I am. It's just, you know, I feel like that's an area that I can improve myself in, and so I'm going to do it. So I already have my appointment set up as well. That'll be a few weeks after my surgery, just to give me a little bit of time to recover. So we'll be starting braces. And then, of course, my whole weight loss journey, which will be a totally separate video. But I am going to be starting this new program, and I am going to I'm going to blog about it. I really, really, really want you guys to see what works and what doesn't work. And if it don't work, I'll try something else. I just, you know, I've lost a little bit of weight, but I haven't lost what I want to lose. But that's a whole nother story. So this video is going on about 10 minutes long. Basically, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow I'm going to be having my breast reduction. And I don't feel nervous at all. I was nervous before. I felt anxious. I felt scared. I didn't know what to expect. When you read those informed consents and they say, you know, this could result in death, you could, you know, it's a possibility you won't wake up from anesthesia, or, you know, that your scars will never go away. I mean, those are things to be afraid of, but God is not a God of spirit. He doesn't have a spirit of fear. So I know that He allowed me to be in this position, and I know that He is going to take care of me, and I know that everything is going to turn out according to His divine will and plan. So I'm very excited. I won't be making a video. I might make a video tomorrow morning just to document how I'm feeling. I might do it on my phone, so I won't really be able to edit it. But I'll be off work for 2 weeks, so I'll kind of have time to kind of edit videos and things like that, because I have quite a few beauty tutorials and things like that that I really do need to edit. They're already filmed. They need to be edited. But that's for the other channel. But I'm going to kind of do my journey with this, okay? So the next video you guys will see will probably be the morning of the surgery, and then maybe a day or 2 or 3, depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'll be feeling. I will record kind of like a follow-up video about what happened during the procedure, how I initially felt when I came home, and then once a month, well, maybe not quite once a month, but every few weeks, I will make a video about my progress thus far. I believe the total healing time can be anywhere between 8 and 12 weeks. I think. I'm not 100% sure. So, Facebook and YouTube, I just want to say thank you to all my friends and my family for your support. And if I don't have your support, I don't really care. But I'm excited, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.